I'll do a little victory dance for the crowd. They eat that up, so I gotta do it.
Yeah, and because Tana bet on the little guy in that fight.
Who are you calling little guy?
Guy who's
You're
literally
a dwarf, man.
something.
Yeah.
Considering the chances, all of that, you are the. There you go. I updated your sheet. You don't have
How
to tell
much?
I'll whisper. You don't have to tell people how much you got.
Oh, I see.
Was that a good enough fight that I got my lodging for the night and some food?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, I'm just gonna hang out for a while, and then when it gets late, I'll retire for the night.
Cool. Also, if you guys want to whisper anything to me, make sure you whisper it to Karma off stream, because that'll show up on my laptop over here instead of everybody can see it. Yeah. So you got lodging. Anna, you won a ton of gold. Helga, you're studying, and Ostarion. Is there anything else that you're gonna do?
No, after I talk to the builders, I return to the downed goblin, and I made it back right after the fight, unfortunately. So.
Is there anything you want to do in the bar?
No, nothing in particular.
All right.
Guess I'll order another drink, an actual drink, not Flintlocke's homemade brew.
Yeah,
I wasn't a fan of the Tabasco, man. Sorry.
no. It needs it. We didn't have any.
Oh, I see.
It needs it though, and garbage in, garbage out. We did not have high quality materials like.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
All right. Then a little while later, you guys are kind of hanging out by the bar. You're all just sitting there together, and this guy in total blue cloak pulled tight around him and a hood over his head, so you can't see like any facial features whatsoever, approaches you. It's like nothing. He says nothing. He just stands there.
So he's got a balloon niqab then.
I don't know this word.
Niqab, it's the full body covering that is very common in Muslim majority countries.
Oh, I'm aware of what that is. I just didn't know the word. No, it's like a traveler's cloak, but it's like ankle length blue, and it's just like pulled around him. And it's just got a hood on it that like comes out like 6 inches from his forehead, and for some reason the shadows just like completely cover his face.
Oh, okay, like Assassin's Creed style hood.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, and is it cold out that he's got it wrapped up like that?
No, it's pretty much the middle of July. You could guess that it's about 70 degrees.
He's a maniac then.
Probably.
Wait, how dark of a blue? Is it like almost black-like?
It's probably about a 7 p.m. in July, so you're getting close to sunset. But you are inside.
No, the color of his cloak, I think.
Oh, it's somewhere between a navy and a royal blue.
Alright, yeah.
Okay. I just heard how dark, so I thought you were asking about the lighting in the room.
No, it's fine. I said to be clear.
But yeah, he just like stands there for a minute.
I guess I'll turn to him and say, can we help you, friend?
He reaches into his cloak and pulls out a rolled up piece of paper that's like that long, like about a quarter in diameter. And he just hands it to us.
I'm gonna yell at bye-bye because my character is supposed to be joyful and funny and merry, so yeah.
Alright, Ostarion, you have a roll up to a paper in your hand.
Can I do like a perception? Is there any like markings on it, or is there any like seal?
A almost like a ribbon, but more like it's made to be flat, but it's not necessarily decorative. Just a flat blue piece that is used to tie it into the thing, and it's just a crude knot. And
It's
that's
nothing
really
special.
it.
Can I like look through it like a telescope?
Yeah,
Since
there's
it's
a
rolled up,
small
right?
gap down the middle.
Do I see anything looking through it?
It looks to be some kind of map.
Looks to be a map, huh? All right. Well, I'd unroll it. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't like
Yeah, you see
a trap or
map
something.
of a
I don't know.
neighborhood that you actually recognize from Draklin. So you know exactly where it is. And there's one house in particular circled. And at the bottom you see 500 GP written down. A very neat handwritten script.
My player knows something about this.
Maybe just a little bit. 500 G3.
Maybe
right?
just a bit. Yeah, that's right.
I guess I show the map to everybody, and I'm not entirely sure what it means.
It seriously says 500 GP on the map.
Yeah, like written at the bottom in a handwritten, eloquent or elaborate script.
Okay, so pointing at it with my like grubby, like I might have like a chicken drumstick in my hand that I'm holding and pointing with the same hand. I point right at the spot. I'm like, if we can find this exact spot, I think there's 500 GP there.
A little like piece of grease flies off the chicken drum and lands on the map.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I have no respect for maps, obviously.
Well,
Can I do a history check on the handwriting?
You
Really
could
quick?
do like a perception to see if you recognize it.
Perception, yeah.
You have no idea who wrote
Oh my
this.
god.
you don't know how to read.
Give me another D20.
Another perception like roll or
Just
just
roll a
a normal
D20.
D20?
You go to grab the paper to get a close look at it. You paper cut yourself.
Do I take damage or?
Negligible amount of damage. You don't have to worry about it. But it is really irritating. Wow. Mature.
Well,
Okay.
so that's like all it says on the map is just 500 GP with the circled.
In a specific house, and you know exactly where it is, so you could go there pretty easily.
Okay.
Or get towards sunset, so.
Well, friends, perhaps tomorrow morning we'll go investigate this house with 500 GP. I am probably gonna need some more funds to make repairs on the keep. So, would you all be interested in coming with me?
Why is Speak with Animals currently relevant? I'll be interested in going with him. ... question mark.
For what exactly? Because didn't we already kill the goblins?
We're not sure. Like it just.
He's
I guess we'll just go investigate it. Like I don't know.
To the house that the guy is looking at with the map.
To go find the 500 GP.
How much gold would we get?
You could assume that it's 500 GP.
I think she's asking if I'd pay her.
I will, Karma. I will say exactly that. That maps do not lie. I know this. If it says 500 GP, it's got to be there somewhere. We just got to start digging. If we can't find it.
Sounds about right to me. I'll give you 20 gold, I suppose, since you asked, Tana.
20?
Wait, what happened?
She's asking if I'm going to pay her to go with me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So, sure.
How many of us are going though?
I'm asking who wants to go.
I mean, if
Like,
he pays us.
Captain
if he
Helga said
pays
that
us,
she would
I'm
like to
down.
go, but
But we're getting paid from the other guy to go, so why do we need him to pay us too?
well, the map was
in case
only
you're
to
missing
me.
this,
So.
Tana, 500 P is gold pieces. AKA the team
Yeah,
will get 500
so how much
gold
of that?
pieces.
So wait, do we get 500 gold each?
Oh,
Because
okay.
that's not explained on the map. It just says 500
does
GP.
not
Like
clarify
we don't know
this.
exactly what that means. Exactly. So like,
Well, I can
mean-
clarify this. I can help you guys out. I know a lot about gold and maps. Okay, they are usually quite explicit. So if all it says is 500 GP, you will find exactly that much, no more, no less, at that exact spot.
X marks the spot.
In this case, an O. But yeah.
Oh, so we're playing tic-tac-toe then.
what else? Well,
So you're all heading out in the
I guess
morning,
we'll
right? That was
see how
the
much gold is
official
there. Yeah, I don't want to go tonight, but
All right, then night passes without incidents. It's the next morning. Go straight there.
yeah, I suppose so. Do I know when the builders are returning from the keep?
They weren't able to send anybody out there for a couple of days, and
is
then
there a
it'll be a
time
day
that-
journey each way. So
Yeah.
check back with them in like.
It'll be a while. Okay. That's
Karma, would this be an appropriate stopping point, or you think we can
I
hit a good
want
stopping?
to go just a little bit.
Okay.
All right. All right. So you guys are just walking down a street. On either side, the black spaces are buildings. You just can't see into them. At each of these points off the road, that's an alleyway that you can't see all the way down.
So are we at this end?
That you are where you guys are. You can reorder yourselves if you like.
Oh, there. Sorry, my bad. That order seems fine for me, but
And the house that you guys are looking for is this right here. You approach.
well, can I do a perception, see if there's any like
When? From what?
if it might be
distance?
like an ambush or something?
Like currently,
Like
you guys are, like, 2
I'm just like
houses
looking
away.
down the street. Yeah, and I want to like kind of like stop and like look around and see if there's anything.
Just
like,
a general
out of the
area
ordinary.
perception check.
Yeah. If it ever rolls.
All right, so you can tell that this is a pretty well upkept neighborhood, and the one house in particular, the one you're going to, looks run down, like nobody's lived in it for about a decade.
Okay. There's nothing else like out of the ordinary. No weird
This
stuff.
garden over here, which is badly drawn, but it's like way actually is growing plants that are out of season.
All right.
If that's something you even cared about.
Sure. No, that's out of the ordinary. I guess I'll continue walking down the street then, if no one else wants to check for anything.
Is anybody else gonna do anything?
I'm just gonna keep walking, man. The sooner we get to that spot on the map, the sooner we get 500 gold.
Can I tell like what plants they are, just in case?
They look to be just springtime flowers, and you guys are kind of in like a late July. So they just like nothing.
But that's it.
Weird. It's just they're out of season. Like it could honestly just be like a really
Oh.
skilled gardener. All right. So you're just gonna keep approaching us.
Mhm.
You get up to this door,
Just
and
us.
it doesn't quite sit right in the. It's just like 3 degrees tilted off in the door frame. It doesn't quite sit, and you can kind of see around the cracks, but that's it.
Okay. What? Can I look through?
Like, yeah, you. That is a broken chair that is like scattered all over the ground, and that is a fireplace that is in horrible. Tana, actually, as you're standing there, you can see down the alleyway all the way. A that is like really worn down. Captain Helga, you see the alleyway and see nothing really in particular. So there is a window is up, so you can't really see it from outside. Right there.
Well, I'm gonna knock on the door.
How long do you wait?
Minute, maybe?
No response.
I'll knock again.
How long do you wait?
Another minute?
No response.
Okay, I will kick down the door.
Alright, it like flies off the hinges, like just by you touching your.
Alright. I'll guess I move. Oh, is a. Okay, so like what?
Yeah, so you see the
Is that like
picture
a
down?
like a kitchen?
Yeah. So this is kind of an icebox type thing. And that is a furnace. These are cupboards. Broken chair was obviously thrown again. And there's like some broke battered out from against it. And there's little bits of like tinder through the room. And the fireplace is like falling apart and there are bricks all over the ground. You can also smell something really weird in this room. Also, I see that you guys are down here. Not really much more to show you. So, you have vision of those areas.
Alright.
Just also,
Well.
to give you.
I will move further in and ask everyone if they want to come in as well.
Do you all go in?
Yeah.
Is this where the gold is?
Theoretically.
Just want to make sure it's not like out back, because we're not going to find it in here if the map says it's out back.
The entire house.
I think the map was like the entire house
Also,
is
this
circled.
is a bit
so.
of a chest over here that is, but it's like falling apart. So if you really wanted to get in,
Okay, I'll go in. We'll sweep the house, and if that's not in the house, then we go out back and start digging.
all right. So you look in, and it is full of rotting food. Like suddenly somebody just stopped living here and just left it all there to rot.
Captain Helga's going right to the chest of possible loot. I like it.
I want to try and open the chest.
Are you picking it, or are you just trying to break it open?
I'll pick it.
Check, or if you have like proficiency. No, you don't.
I will try as well. I am not too bad at sleight of hand.
It is a really, really high DC. Unless you have thieving tools. You feel like you're getting close, but you couldn't.
It's quite the chest. Okay.
You're trying to pick a lock without thieving tools.
Yeah, got paper clips.
Anybody else?
Can I try to pull the lid off of the chest with Thorn Whip?
You technically could, yes.
I'm going to try that.
Really just like shatter the lid of the, like goes flying everywhere, pieces. And inside are like
Nice.
some nice silk clothing and like another lockbox, but this one it actually looks like it's fully intact. And again, it's about it's about 8 inches tall, 12 inches, 9 inches wide. Yeah.
I'm going to hand the lockbox to Ostarion because he has the map, and then I'm going to look at the silk clothes and go like, you, and like throw them like across the room because I'm a druid. I don't give a shit about fancy.
Ostarion, you now are holding a small thread and has like engravings around the edge that are obviously. Or I'm sorry, no, wrong. It is blue and has markings of the Violet royal family that happens to be based in the city of Travok, which is Dracklin's neighboring.
It's the one to the south, right?
Yeah, so I'm for the stream. I'm not pulling you guys all the way over. I have a handout in your by where the other characters are if you want to look at it, but it is on a bit of a peninsula to the edge of Arenthul.
I examined the box.
Yeah, that's pretty much all you get. It's held in place by a blue
okay.
steel lock, which would be incredibly difficult to break.
Okay.
Have better luck breaking the box.
So since even though I don't have thieving tools, can I still try and do a sleight of hand to open it?
Yeah.
I will do that.
You fail.
Okay, I want to. Alright, well, I first ask if anyone else wants to try to open it. Anybody?
I will.
Alright.
I can open it.
Oh, okay. I pass the box off to whoever wants to try first.
There's a lock I can break, right?
You can attempt to, yeah.
I'm gonna attempt to. What do you want?
Be careful with the contents, please.
Just make an attack with
Do we
whatever
think-
weapon or whatever you're going to use. And what is in your hand right now?
My hand?
Oh, okay. I thought that there was. Never mind. Don't worry about it. I'm just going crazy.
Scratching the bottom of my hand. So what kind of roll do you want?
If you're attacking something, whatever your attack roll would be.
So I'm gonna use my glaive to just chop the lock. Ginsu style. Is that what you want? Is that a yes? Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
go for it.
Yeah, sure, go for
Okay,
it.
going for it.
You hit. Deal your damage. Yeah, so you
10
totally
slashing to-
slice the straight through the blue steel. You do actually notice a piece of your glaive comes chipping off. It's sharpened.
Okay.
I mean, that's like normal battle wear and tear, like whatever, but you. And the other box is openable.
I opened it.
Yeah, well, since you
Make
opened
a
it, would
dexterity
you like
saving
to
throw.
open the lid? Oh, great. Who? Me or?
Him, he opened it.
Okay.
You succeed and only
Nice.
take half damage. A blue
Right enough to-
fireball comes out and deals 4 damage to you, even as you manage to move out of the way.
They don't call me Firebeard for nothing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, we're gonna have to keep Flintlocke from opening boxes in the future. This is like, it's a bad habit it's forming.
Inside the box, there is 500 gold pieces.
Just like that. All right. Well,
Is that it?
huh. That is interesting. So if I go over to like here, is this
You
that's
can't
like
go
a
over there.
outside area,
That,
right?
yeah, I guess that should technically still be.
But there's like no way
that's,
out.
like, totally hidden from you.
There's no way like to get there. Okay.
Piece,
Well,
which is roughly $10,000.
I remarked to everybody how strange the situation is. I guess.
Captain Helga, did you walk outside? Is that what just happened?
Yes.
All right. So as
Yeah.
you left the building, so you're still like right here, and just as you get outside, you notice that the door has reappeared where it was. The rest of you don't see it. There's no door there. You still see it on the ground over here. For Helga, has it moved? Helga, do you say
Okay, I
anything?
want to try and open it then.
Yeah, you.
I'm
totally
gonna open the door.
And it actually opens
Okay.
inward. So like you open it and it only open like you can't open it past like 90 degrees because Flintlocke's there, and they're both looking at you like you're really weird because you like grabbed a handle and like pushed it, like not necessarily like a modern handle, but you grabbed something and like pushed inward like you were opening a door even though there's no door there.
Okay, I'm gonna tell them that there's a door there.
No, there's not.
Come outside and then go back in.
All right. As you walk outside, whoever is holding the box, it completely disappears.
Does the
And on
gold
that
disappear as well?
note, so everything, you walk out and the door reappears for all of you. The box has disappeared from your hands. The door is back in place. Like, it's as though you never even walked into the building.
Huh.
Alright, I'm
Is
going
Flintlocke
to
still inside?
Can you check?
Flintlocke, did you leave? And by the way, we're not gonna continue from here. Flintlocke, did you leave?
No, I mean, like, would I have
Alright.
would I have had a reason to leave? I thought we were
Uh,
going through the house.
Helga said go outside and go back in.
Why?
We did get the gold, and there's like nothing really else interesting. So like, I mean, we probably would be like wrapping up and like leaving.
Oh, we got the gold,
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like
inside the box.
it was in the box,
and it was 500, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
roughly.
but
You
it
didn't
just
count it, but it
vanished
looked like it.
after.
But then when you stepped outside, the box disappeared from your hand, and the door reappeared in the door frame.
Did the gold disappear?
The
Mhm.
box with the gold in it disappeared from your hands.
But did the gold disappear?
Yes.
This is really bad.
It's a disaster.
Alright,
The map didn't say anything about this.
And we're gonna end
So-
the week right there.
I think the map light.
Okay.
we
So, again, this is Rocky Games 122. And if you missed anything, want to catch up later, I will publish all of the videos for this in 30-minute segments at the same address on YouTube. And I guess we'll be back at 6:30 to 10 next Friday night. Anything you guys want to say?
I want my gold back.
And once again, don't forget to smash some puny goblins, and we'll see you.